It is gold, but it's ridiculous. Welcome back, everyone. It's been a few weeks since I've been out gold detecting. The weather's been bad and I've had some family commitments over a few weekends. So I'm back out today trying to find a bit of gold. Come back to the area where I've been working in the last few videos. I've been over this area quite a bit and always found good gold. It's slowly starting to dry up. Today I thought I'll come back, go over the area with a different coil. I'm going to put on the Gold Hawk 10x5 coil by Coil Tech. It's a smaller coil. I generally find it's a fraction noisier than the one I normally run, the Nugget Finder, but it's smaller so I can get it into tighter little areas. So I'll go over that here for a few hours, see if I can snag a few little bits, and then I've got a couple of other spots that I want to have a look at before the day's over. So it's forecast to rain later on today, so I'll get into it, see if I can find a bit before the rain hits. I'm pretty sure it is a signal or a target. Maybe it's not. Very small, whatever it is. What do we got? That's a tiny little bit of tin. I've been here for a little while. It's pretty hard work with the Gold Hawk coil, the 10x5. It's quite wet, the ground, and it seems to be constantly just chirping away. So I've got the sensitivity right down on it. I've got a signal here that I think is an actual signal. I haven't sort of scratched away the surface, so I thought I'll get you out and we'll have a look and see if it is a bit of gold or a bit of tin or lead shot, something like that, it's just so noisy. So I'll persist with it for a bit longer, but otherwise I might go back to the nugget finder. I just find it runs a little bit quieter. Having a bit of trouble with ironstone with this coil in the wet ground, so what you think's going to be a good target just turns out to be ironstone. So there's a good example. I don't always break it open, but just ironstone. I always recommend to move logs, maybe to get to spots where other people haven't got to. Move logs, sticks, that sort of thing to get your detector close to the ground as you can. However, when you do, you've got to be on the lookout for creepy crawlies like this one. No gold yet this morning, but I'll have a coffee, change coils and get back into it. Seeing as though I'm not finding a lot of gold at the moment, I thought I'd share a bit of a tip with you. I'll spin the camera around and try to give a few tips with the 6000. Reasonably quiet. Come over to this area. You'd be forgiven for thinking that there was a target there. It's quite loud, quite pronounced. If you just give it a ground balance, hold the trigger in and bounce it up and down a few times over your target, you're slowly getting quieter. Eventually, it'll disappear. It's just the wet ground. Nothing like it was before. So I always do that over any target or any signal. I think it helps to define if it's just ground noise or whether it's an actual target, a bit of gold, a bit of tin or lead, something like that. It's well worth to get in the habit. Just hold that trigger and ground balance every time you get a signal. You'll save yourself a lot of digging and a lot of effort by ground balancing out the noise. If it is a signal, a bit of gold or something like that, it won't disappear and it won't get any quieter. It'll just stay the same. I've just got you out for this target. I'm 100% sure that it's not gold and that it's probably a bit of steel or tin, but it's too loud a signal, and I've dug down a bit, so it's too loud a signal not to film. I'll kick myself if it's a big bit of gold and I haven't filmed it. So we'll see how we go. There it is, big bit of steel. Just on my way home, the rain had just sort of slowed down to a stop, so I thought I'd come in here, some workings that I haven't been to before. It's been a really slow day so far, so any chance to get a little bit of gold. So I've just got a signal or target, so I'll set you up and we'll have a look what it is. I think it's gold. Oh, perfect. It's been a long, tough day so far. So that's it for the day. One bit of gold, a lot of junk, a lot of lead shot, iron, tin. You can't always get gold. That's the way it goes. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like or even a subscription. Leave a comment as well. Thanks very much. See you next time.